Hey guys, Nick here from Nick's Taxes, back with another quick update for you. This one's regarding the Canada Bill C-30. That's the one that was related to the COVID pandemic support benefit extension. We've been talking about it a little bit here on the channel, especially regarding the Canada Recovery Benefit. Well, the Canadian lawmakers have officially passed that budget bill, and so they have been able to do this just before of their summer recess. So we will talk a little bit more about that in this video and kind of set the table for what's going to be coming ahead in the not so distant future regarding the Canada Recovery Benefit. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a video. I'm going to try to provide more updates regarding this bill, regarding the Canada Recovery Benefit extension as soon as more information comes out. So you want to stay tuned and be following along. Also, give a thumbs up to this video for the Canada Recovery Benefit extension being passed. And, leave a comment below. Just helps the channel grow and really supports the channel. Appreciate that. But yeah, in typical Canadian political fashion here, we've seen a last-minute approval of this bill, and this was on Wednesday. They've passed this budget bill, which in turn approves billions of dollars in funding to extend the COVID-19 supports. And this was the last day of voting before their summer break, and what's looking like quite likely an election in the fall. So Bill C-30, it passed 211 to 121 as the NDPs and Bloc Québécois supported the measure. Trudeau's Liberals right now have a minority in the House of Commons, so they must rely on other parties to get legislation passed, and so this was one that did get supported. Another reason why the Liberals might want an election is to try to get a hold of a majority so they can just pass legislation themselves. The Bill C-30, even though it was passed, will only become law once the Senate or upper chamber adopts it and receives royal assent. So the senators are expected to have a special sitting on Friday to take up the bill. The Finance Minister, Chrystia Freeland, unveiled Canada's first budget in more than 2 years back in April, included an ambitious stimulus plan to kickstart Canada's economic recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. I'll have the original video of the budget in my description for you guys to go back on and check out everything that was included in that budget, including all the COVID-19 support payment plans and extensions. The Liberals have said that they need to pass the budget bill before the summer breaks, as key pandemic support programs were set to expire at the end of June, such as the Canada Recovery Benefit. As we know, we're in that 19th period, and you can only apply for 19 periods before this extension, so they were due to get that extension. Also, the wage subsidy to help employers pay workers, and aid to help businesses pay their rent. So critics right now are saying that Liberals want to push through legislation ahead of a likely election in the fall. But based on a national poll that was released on Tuesday, the Liberals do lead their main opposition, the Conservative Party, 34% to 30%. So right now, Liberals have the edge if we're looking at an election. There was also a couple other bills that got passed as well. One of them was a bill to help farmers be exempt from paying tax on certain carbon emissions. On Tuesday, the House passed a controversial bill to help regulate programming on streaming services and social media platforms. That's Bill C-10, which I also made a video on just yesterday that you can go back and take a look to figure out what's included in there. Another controversial one was a bill criminalizing the LGBTQ plus conversion therapy. And the Senate also opened ways to legalize betting on single sporting games and sporting events. So I'll have more information on those bills as well in the upcoming days as more information gets released. If that's of interest to you guys, let me know in the comments below. The sports betting one is one, as a sports fan, definitely piques my interest, so I will likely discuss more about that as well. But again, the main point of this video and the big thing was Bill C-30 as it dealt with the budget. And that is going to implement the Liberal government's last federal budget with billions of dollars in funding for everything from provincial health care transfers to infrastructure to the creation of some kind of national child care program. It's also going to extend the pandemic support programs such as the Canada Recovery Benefit. Bill C-30 passed through Commons on Wednesday, and the Senate has already conducted a pre-study of the bill. So this one should pass before the Senate rises. So I will give you guys more details on this as soon as possible. Again, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification for up-to-the-minute updates. Thanks, guys, for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and I will see you guys very shortly in the next video. I'm Nick from Nick's Taxes. Happy taxing.